Welcome to another Buffy reaction, and this is the season 2 finale. I'm so excited, I can't even contain it. Nervous, really fucking terrified, but really excited too. I can't believe we're finally at the end of season 2. It's been quite the journey so far, and we still have another 5 seasons to go after this, and then 5 seasons of Angel too. So, you know, good. We've still, we've barely scratched the surface of Buffy, really, but it's always exciting when you get to the end of the season, and this has been a hell of a ride so far. I've loved season 2, and I'm not going to go into, loads of specifics about why, because that'll cover my season 2 review that I do once I've got this episode uploaded and everything, so, yeah. Last episode was really cool, great setup for kind of this final episode. I'm so excited to see how on earth everyone's going to get out of this situation that they're currently in, because, I don't know, anything could happen. I have no idea what to expect, which is what scares me but also excites me at the same time. But yeah, should be quite something. I'm worried for my cinnamon beans. And yeah, I feel like something terrible is going to happen. I feel like my heart may be broken, and oh god, no. Yeah, I'm ready, but I'm not ready to see how they're going to wrap up season 2, but I'm so excited to find out. Yeah, no point putting it off, really, so without further ado, let's finish season 2.
Get her out of here!
Oh, what a mess.
Anything you say.
Oh, gee. Oh, my. Oh! I wasn't expecting her to run away from him. Fuck.
The fugitive on foot at the high school. Homicide suspect. Female, blonde, approximately 16 years old. Suspect is very dangerous.
You have no idea, love. This has already usurped my expectations. Great. Oh, God. Stealth missions are the worst parts in video games.
Okay. That was about equal parts protecting me and copping a feel, right? What is it?
Just protecting her.
She can wake up at any time, but the longer it lasts, the less likely it is.
Oh,
I
God.
never should have let her try to do that curse.
They're getting on a plane back.
It's us now.
Oh, man. I didn't even think.
Oh,
I'll
God.
call him. Hey.
Fuck! Great. Brilliant. Thanks, Buffy. The show, not the character.
The last time I tortured somebody, they didn't even have chainsaws.
You've been torturing me emotionally for like half a season now, you prick.
Because I really want to torture you.
No, it's impossible. What are you, just some immortal demon sent down to even the score between good and evil?
Good guess.
Then why don't you try...
Oh!
Hello, cutie.
Oh!
I want to save the world.
Okay, you do remember that you're a vampire, right?
They're gonna work
We
together.
like to talk big. Billions of people walking around like Happy Meals with legs. It's all right here. Passion for destruction.
Passion.
The whole earth may be sucked into hell, and you want my help because your girlfriend's a big hoe? Well, no.
Damn. Wasn't expecting an alliance with these two. Oh, don't show my cinnamon roll like this.
I don't want to leave.
Oh god, these two have been friends for so long.
I love you. Huh?
Oh shit. Did he mean that the way I thought he might have meant it? Oh god.
I'm here. You just have to wake up.
Oh, I have feelings.
Hey, baby.
Oh.
I get a doctor.
I think he's... Oh, is he going to see her differently now? Oh, fuck. Oh, God, what have you done to him?
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Oh, shit. Oh, no. Ah. Is Joyce going to find out?
Mom. I'm a vampire slayer.
Same.
I'm okay, but they don't think my brain got mushed at all.
Oh, thank fuck.
So sorry I can't
I
do
would have
that.
been fucking devastated. Jesus.
I'm sorry I didn't get to cure Angel.
Oh, it's not your fault, sweetheart.
It just wasn't meant to be. I know. Have we met?
Yep.
You hit me with an axe one time. Remember? Get the hell away from my daughter.
Oh. She was a slayer, Mom. Like what you are.
Look. This field works.
Joyce is taking this very well.
Stop.
If Giles dies, she dies.
Do you think I chose to be like this? Do you have any idea how lonely it is? How dangerous? I would love to be upstairs watching TV or gossiping about boys or, God, even studying.
Oh, God. Oh.
This house, don't even think about coming back.
She didn't say that. No. Oh, but she's going to have to go. What the... Oh, it's just getting more and more messed up.
You don't look okay, does she?
You should listen to him. The hair is so flat and the lips.
Can we stay on topic here, honey?
What?
Look, it's not a good idea.
Honey.
There's
Oh.
no use arguing with me. Do you see my resolve face? You've seen it before. You know what it means.
I love her
See,
resolved
help
face.
Buffy.
But
Resolve face.
be careful.
I love Widow taking charge so much. My cinnamon bean.
No. You must perform the ritual. In a tutu. You're expelled.
You're expelled. Bastard.
Tell the mayor I have good news.
What is his deal? And oh, God.
Is that better? See with your heart.
I thought I'd lost you.
I'll never leave you.
We have to get out of here.
No. Slowly.
Oh, God. This is awful. She's using this against him. Oh, God. Oh. No. No. Ugh.
Blood.
Oh, shit. Oh. God damn it.
I got nothing left to lose.
She thinks she's lost her mum.
Just one more thing.
Oh, God, what? I'm stressed. My heart is beating so fucking fast. Hello. Goodbye. He looks so fucking done.
I don't have time for you.
I like that she turned it around, said hello, lover.
Coming on kind of strong, don't you think?
Surprise! I don't think Druscilla's going to be happy with Spike now, though.
Painful, isn't it?
Oh no! Couldn't he have just, like, stabbed Angel through the heart? Or can vampires not kill vampires?
I don't want to hurt you, maybe.
Oh!
Doesn't mean I won't.
True love.
Why? It gets inside my head, make me see things I want.
Then why would they make you see me?
That's a good point.
All right, let's go.
Nice. No! Oh shit. She's gonna have to kill him now, surely, to
Here it comes.
really send the demon back to hell. Is he gonna get his soul restored, but then she still has to kill him? Even though he's not gonna be like evil anymore. I wasn't expecting a sword fight from their climactic battle. Oh shit.
Speak English.
What was that? She like super tuned into magic or some shit? Oh god, oh no.
God, he's gonna kill her.
Thought he was gonna go and save her then.
That's everything. And what's left?
Whoa!
Me.
Oh, that was badass. Oh, here we go.
Buffy. I love you.
Oh god, this is awful.
Close your eyes.
Oh, it's so sad. Oh, does it really understand? Oh man. That's a lot for her to deal with. Oh, that's really sad. Fuck. Oh, it might have been easier if he hadn't got his soul back after all that. She took all the stuff. Oh god. Oh Joyce, she's lost people too. Where's she gone now? Oh. Oh, she's on her own. They've all been through so much this season. Fuck. Oh man, I love these groups. Oh shit. I really love this show. I think she's going to be the one who needs saving next season. Come back soon. Yeah, come back soon, Buffy. Thank you. Damn. That last scene really hit me. It just suddenly hit me just how much all those characters have gone through already. What an amazing group of characters though. Man. That was a really, really great finale. Really good. Very emotional. I was like gone like 5 minutes in when they showed Willow in the hospital bed. Fuck. It really was Buffy kind of losing everything, wasn't it? It was definitely a very, very cool setup for season 3. With Buffy leaving, kind of exploring the aftermath of everything that just happened. You know, Joyce is on her own now, and Angel's gone. I mean, I'm sure he'll be back because he gets his own show. I feel like I can't really process this straight away. Right, I'm going to start with like the small, lowish characters in this episode. Whistler, I like that he popped up again. We kind of got a bit more of an idea of the role he played, but we still don't know like the origins of him. and how he really kind of came about Angel and everything. So I don't know if we'll ever see him again, but I'd be happy to explore that a bit more, because I'm satisfied with the role he played, but I would like to know more about him as a character. But he was a very interesting addition to this finale. What else? Snyder. Snake. Don't like him. Mean. But he definitely has kind of a wider role to play in things, I think. He was calling the mayor or something. I don't know if he literally means the actual mayor, or if there's like a demon or something called the mayor. Fuck knows. But yeah, I'm interested to see what they're going to do with him in the future, because obviously he's part of something bigger. I imagine that'll become a bigger plotline later on down the line, so I'm excited about that. So there were a few moments of like setup for next season, which I really enjoyed. Seeing Jenny. That was horrible of Drusilla to do that. Oh my god. Seeing Giles go through that torture was just the worst. So he could take all that physical torture, but as soon as they did that to him and got to him mentally and kind of attacked his heart, he broke. Oh, it's awful. But so true to his character, I feel. I feel like he very much wears his heart on his sleeve a lot of the time. As we kind of saw in the last episode where he snapped at Xander when he mentioned Jenny. But seeing her kind of show up in this vision, oh god, that really got to me in the feels. That was an amazing moment, really emotional. And there are lots of moments of really great emotion in this episode. But seeing her just again, even in like this form of vision, was bittersweet in a way, because obviously it came about through awful circumstances, but it was still nice to see her again. And in a way kind of giving Giles another chance to see her as maybe a sort of goodbye, because the last time he'd seen it before that was when he found her body, so at least he kind of I'm getting emotional. He kind of got to see her alive again, even if it was a vision, you know. I think that's actually really nice, and that got me really emotional. I can't fucking read my notes. Shit. I didn't think this through. Bloody Buffy. Bloody Joss Whedon. Right. Let's try and read it. I loved the role Willow had. There was some real emotions there at the start with her in the bed, because obviously it's no secret she's my favourite. And yeah, just seeing her in that position was awful, and then when she kind of took charge again, told people what to do, and then tried the curse again, that actually worked. My cinnamon bean. Proud of her journey this season. I feel like they're going to explore that whole connection with her and the magic again, because that magic really took hold of her in that moment. So I'm sure that'll be a thing with her character, which I'm quite excited to see them explore. Oz being there for her. It's too adorable. But it's terrible, like, we have like Angel being gone, Buffy being gone. One of my biggest worries is what the fuck's going to happen with Xander after that scene where he told Willow he loved her. I think you could read it as, you know, I love you, you're my best friend. But that felt a bit more to me like a realisation of feelings, which worries me greatly. I feel like he has kind of realised that he has feelings for her, which isn't good for him and Cordelia. Probably not going to be good for Willow and Oz, so I'm going to suffer and cry, because I'm not sure if Willow's even got completely over those feelings for Xander yet. That's going to be a hot mess. That's going to be like a love triangle or a love square next season. I just know it, and it's going to pain me. I'm not here for it. I don't want it. But it'll be an interesting thing to kind of explore, I suppose, if that is how I read it to be. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous about where that plotline's going to go, because I really like the couples we have now, and I don't want that to change. Oh no. But it's a Whedon show, every couple suffers. So we'll see where they go with that. But yeah, I quite like Xander's role in this episode too, and Cordelia helping out when she could. Just kind of highlighting his long-term friendship with Willow in that scene, but also the friendship he's kind of made with Buffy. Because obviously Buffy made that line when he hugged her, like, where you just was that like half trying to cop a feel. And I feel like that's probably one of the first times ever Xander's been wholly innocent, when embracing Buffy. So I quite like that character moment with them. Then we don't really see what happens next with Spike and Drusilla. I assume I know we're going to see Spike again, because it's no secret to me that he kind of becomes the love interest for Buffy at some point. No idea when, but at some point. So I'm sure we'll see Spike and probably Drusilla again. Interested in seeing where that's going to go with them. I don't think she's going to be particularly pleased with him when she wakes up, that's for sure. So I'm excited for them to come back and see what happens with those two, what their stories get, what happens with those two next. But I liked the idea of him forming an alliance with Buffy in this episode. Even though he didn't get to save her in the end, I kind of liked that they turned that on its head. That's where I thought it might go. That was cool, him finally kind of revealing that he was okay and battling against Angelus. That was great. I really liked the uneasy alliance. It provided a lot of like humour that I feel like this episode definitely needed. Particularly those scenes when him and Joyce were just sat there in silence. And then she was like, "Do I know you?" He's like, "Yeah, you." Told me to stay away from my door and threatened me. I loved that little callback to School Hard. So I loved the role Spike kind of had. Long time coming, but it was nice to see that Spike kind of properly return. So that was great. And then Angelus was an asshole. Him torturing Giles was really uncomfortable to watch, but really affecting as well. Love how they highlighted just how strong Giles is in this episode. And his loyalty to everyone, his loyalty to the world as well. Really inspirational thing. And, you know, Giles did very well in that, you know, to be tortured like that. And it was only kind of his love for Jenny that ultimately broke him. And I feel like you can understand that, because we're only human. But I love that he kind of had that role to play, and it showed the strength of him as a character. But Angelus, what an amazing villain that we've had in like the second half of the season through Angelus. Yeah, he's been really cool. David Boreanaz has really kind of has been able to shine with his performances in this like back half of the season with that. Yeah, he's gone. He's come leaps and bounds since his performances in season 1, I feel. So yeah, Angelus was an amazing villain for season 2. I've loved what they've done with him in the second half of the season. Really made him a lot more interesting to me, and his relationship with Buffy is a lot more interesting as well as a result of everything that's gone down. Although it's going to be tragic to kind of explore the consequences of what happened to him. Then I wasn't expecting it, but I love that Joyce found out about what Buffy was doing, and that whole storyline was kind of heartbreaking as well. And Buffy's kind of left her, and she said, I don't think she really meant it, you know, when she said, "If you leave this house, don't come back." Of course she didn't mean it. But that's just heartbreaking all over again. I love that she found out. I loved her interactions with Spike. I think it's going to give Joyce a lot more to do now, and a bigger role in the show going forward, which I'm very excited about, because I feel like the moments she's really had to shine, like in School Hard, she's been brilliant. So I hope we see more of her now she's in the know. So I loved what they did with her in this episode. There was some really funny moments with her and Spike, but also heartbreaking moments with her and Buffy. So I love characters that kind of can balance those two things. So I'm excited to see what Joyce is going to do in the future. And then it's awful how it all turned out, with Angel managing to get his soul back, but Buffy started to kill him because the ritual had started. And it was the only way to kind of save the world. She had to do it, and he didn't even know what was kind of going on. He didn't process it because he didn't remember it all at the time. Obviously in time he probably would have, because I thought he was going to get his soul back, and then it was going to be like, "I know what's going on, you have to kill me," and it was going to be like, "It's okay, you can kill me." But no, he didn't understand what was going on, but he started to kill him anyway. So it's not like Angel saying, you know, "It's okay, you need to do this, you need to kill me." That might have taken a bit of the weight off her shoulders and a bit of the guilt off of her. But the fact that we didn't have that, Buffy's going to feel the weight of that death for a very fucking long time, that's for sure. So that was heartbreaking how that all kind of came about, and that ritual, you know, if they'd done the ritual when they first planned it, Angel probably would have been fine and the world would have been saved. But the fact that it worked out like this was so heartbreaking, but such brilliant writing. yeah, Buffy and Angel fans really get tortured in this season, like, Jesus. Heartbreaking ending, even though I'm pretty sure Angel will be back. That was a really tragic way to end his arc for this season. But they've made him, like, a million times more interesting to me as a character. And his relationship with Buffy. I'm really excited to see him kind of return and get his own show later on down the line. But yeah, that whole thing, this is a heartbreaking episode, right from the off. And yeah, these characters have been put through so much. It's amazing how they've all kind of dealt with it. And that ending with Buffy leaving, oh man, very interesting to see where they go with this and how much Buffy's kind of changed. She's really had to really grow up this season, more than ever. I don't know how it's going to change her as a character. If it's going to make her colder or more shut off in the way she kind of was in the first episode of this season, or who knows. But the amount she's had to deal with at such a young age as well, in that amazing scene with her and Joyce where she was saying, you know, I didn't choose this. It almost kind of felt like a coming out scene, if that's a weird comparison. I didn't choose to be this way. You think I could just, you know, live like a normal life or whatever. It's not like there's a pamphlet you can hand her like, so, your daughter's a vampire slayer. So there's kind of parallels there. That's what I read from that scene. But I loved that, and Sarah Michelle Gellar's performance in that scene was amazing. I mean, everyone's performances, especially this back half of the season, have just been something else. You know, and Anthony Head's performance in that scene when he sees Jenny in his eyes, the way his eyes just change, amazing acting. But yeah, I feel like an amazing setup for season 3, an amazing episode in its own right, an amazing end to season 2. It wrapped up loads of character arcs and loads of themes of the season so well, so beautifully, so heartbreakingly. Because, you know, I feel like it would be a really heartbreaking ending, but this could have been the end of the show, and it wouldn't have been dissatisfying. It just could have given us more, I suppose. But luckily, we still have another 5 seasons to get through, which is great. But yeah, I thought this was a brilliant kind of wrapping up of many stories and themes. I think it was so well written, so well performed, so well put together in every kind of single way. Really satisfying conclusion to the arc of season 2. At the same time, we have things like Spike and Drew, Buffy leaving, you know, that scene where Xander kind of says he loves Willow. There are things there that they can explore in season 3, which I'm very excited / nervous / wary of, particularly with that last one with Xander. But yeah, I loved the focus on the characters, particularly in the first half, and they're all different relationships and everything. Some real funny moments, like with Spike and Joyce, and that scene where Xander gets Giles out and then like unties him and stuff. And he's like, you know, if they were trying to make you see what you wanted, why would you be seeing me? And that's what made Giles realise he wasn't a vision. That was so funny. And obviously you couldn't have had moments like that if you hadn't established the characters and their relationships beforehand. So they really utilised the relationships for the best in this finale. And I love how they kind of had a focus on characters, but we also had a cracking story as well. And an amazing round-off for the season. A brilliant finale. I love this episode so much. Really emotional, really funny, kind of gave me everything I really wanted. So yeah, I'm very satisfied and so excited to start season 3. This is a brilliant end to a fantastic season, honestly. I'm not going to talk much about the season as a whole or anything, or the characters and everything, because I'll be doing that in my season 2 review. But my god, like, this show has become like something else entirely with season 2. I've had an absolute blast from start to finish, particularly because of the interactions with you guys. You've been amazing, and thank you for all your support throughout season 2. It's just blown me away. I'm so glad I started this show. I really am. I love these characters so much. I'm loving this show so much. Yeah, I'm in this for the long haul. You know, Willow and Oz are in my heart forever. This show is in my heart. You guys are in my heart too. Amazing episode, amazing season, and a lot of the reason I've enjoyed it as much as I have is because of you guys. So thank you so much for watching any or all of my season 2 reactions and my season 1 ones. Everyone who's been here since the very start. Thank you. It does mean the world how much you've kind of guided and supported me through season 2. Even if you don't agree with my opinions on all the episodes and the characters, you know, everyone's been, well, nearly everyone, apart from the few arseholes who've the comments I've deleted, really supportive and respectful, and I love that. I do feel very embraced by the fans, so that pleases me, and I can't wait to start season 3 and go through that with you guys. And yeah, this show is very, very special. I can't wait to continue this journey with you guys. It's going to be quite spectacular, just like this episode. Yeah, so I'll give more detailed thoughts and in-depth reviews and everything in my season 2 review, which I'll probably film tomorrow. I'll try and plan it out tonight, see what I'm going to say about themes and characters and stuff. I imagine it's going to be quite a long one, so brace yourselves. I mean, I spent like 45 minutes in season 1 talking about 12 episodes, so imagine how long it's going to be talking about 22. Yeah, grab your popcorn, a cup of tea. It's going to be something. But thank you so much for all your support throughout season 2. Can't wait to continue this journey with you. And this was an amazing end to an amazing season. So, to my review and season 3 onwards. Thanks for watching.